Well, students, again we are going to solve some questions from exercise 8.4. Here, before going to exercise 8.4, you must know these primary identities. These are the primary identities of trigonometry. This proof of this is not much important, but you have to remember these identities, and these identities will be required for further next class also, where trigonometry is used. So these are the very important basic primary identities of the trigonometry and transposition of this. You can remember with the transposition also. If you transpose this cosec theta this side, then sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Same way, by transposition also you have to remember, because these transpositions also can be directly used in the proving the identities which are given in the question, or like this transformation where we have to change one ratio to other ratio, then we need these all identities. If you transpose sin cos square theta this side, then sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. This is another form of this. But these are the 8 primary identities, and if you transpose this, then you will get 24. Total 24 combinations will be there. 24 arrangements of the identity will be there. But basically, in primary condition, these are the 8 trigonometric identities which you have to remember. Now, first question is express trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. Means sin A must be expressed in the term of cot A. This is the question. Here solution. Sin A is to be expressed in cot A. But in these identities, you see that sin A is not related to cot A directly. Here sin A is related to cosec A, sin A is related to tan A. Here it is sin A is related to tan, sin theta is related to tan theta, sin square theta is related to cos square theta. This sin theta is not related, sin A is not related to cot A directly. So first you go with the help of another relation. Here you see that cosec is related to cot and cosec is related to sin. So you must change this sin in the form of cosec, then go with the help of that in the form of cot. So we can write here 1 upon cosec A. 1 upon cosec A with the help of this one. Now cosec A is changed with the help of this one. Here, therefore, sin A equal to 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A. Now, sin A is changed in the form of cot square A. Here. Next, sec A and sec A. Sec A. Sec A is here. Sec A is related to tan A. Sec theta is related to tan theta, and here sec theta is related to cos theta. Sec theta is also not directly related to cot theta. Cot theta, it is not directly related. So we can change this sec theta into cos theta, cot theta. Sec theta will be changed to tan theta, and tan theta will be changed to cot theta. Sec theta can be changed to cot theta, tan theta. Here we can write 1 plus tan square A. 1 plus tan square A. And you know that tan is related to cot from here. So we can write under root 1 plus 1 upon cot square A. Now taking LCM, cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. This cot square can be taken out from the under root. So cot square A plus 1 divided by cot A. This is the answer. Sec A is expressed in the form of cot A. Now last tan and tan A. This is very simple because tan is directly related to cot, so we can write 1 upon cot A. This is the answer. So if you remember these identities, then only you can express any ratio in the form of other ratios. For this, remembering this one, you have to practice how to change the one ratio to in the form of other ratio. For that only this exercise is given. So you must go through these exercises of expression. Question number 1 and question number 2 are given to express one ratio in the form of one ratio, all the ratios in the form of one ratio. So this is the exercise, and this way you can do exercise 2 also. Question number 2. Note down this one. Now question number 5. First part. Prove that we have to prove the identities. Prove that cosec theta minus cos theta, cot theta, cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. This is identity, but not primary identity. These are the identity, means relation between the trigonometric ratio that become identities. This relation of the trigonometric ratio. This ratio is related to these two ratios. This will become secondary identity, we can say that. These are the primary identities and these are the secondary identities. This will be proved with the help of these relations, these identities. So using these primary identities, we are going to prove these relations. These are called as identity, or you can say that secondary identity. We are going to prove it. Here we will take left hand side first and prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Proof. LHS, we will take LHS here. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Now we have to show in the form of cos, so we will change this one in the form of sine and cos. So this cosec can be changed with the help of this one, 1 upon sine theta, minus cot can be changed with the help of this one, cos theta upon sine theta whole square. Leave it in the bracket and take LCM of this. Sine theta, here denominator is same, so we can directly write 1 minus cos theta whole square. This total whole square. Now separate numerator and denominator. 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by sine square theta. Sine theta whole square, we can write sine square theta. Now this sine square theta will be changed in the form of cos with the help of this one. Numerator taking as it is, 1 minus cos square, cos theta whole square, and this is changed 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Now factorize this one. 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by 1 minus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta, or 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Anyway, you can write this a square minus b square. This is the identity, a plus b, a minus b. One of the bracket, 1 minus cos theta will be cancelled by 1 minus cos theta. So we will get 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. And this is RHS. Proved. Next part. Second, cos A upon 1 plus sin A. Cos A upon 1 plus sin A equal to, plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A, 1 plus sin A upon cos A. This equal to 2 sec A. This we have to prove. 2 sec A. Now again here you take LHS. LHS here. Solution. LHS we are going to take this cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A. Now take LCM. 1 plus sin A and cos A. Now divide this 1 plus sin A will get cos A. Cos A into cos A, cos square A plus, if divide cos A with the cos A, then you will get 1 plus sin A and multiply 1 plus sin A means 1 plus sin A whole square. 1 plus sin A whole square. Now square it. Cos square A as it is, and this is A plus B whole square. Identity, algebraic identity, A plus B whole square. So A square plus B square plus 2AB. So 2 sin A divided by, leave it as it is, sin A into cos A. Now cos square A plus sin square A. Here it is sin square A plus sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we can write 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A. And denominator as it is cos A. Here you can write, since sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. 2, here it is 2 plus 2 sin A. 2 plus 2 sin A. 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now take here 2 as common. 2 common. So 1 plus sin A. You are getting 1 plus sin A if you are taking 2 as common. Here 1 plus sin A into cos A. Here 1 plus sin A and here also 1 plus sin A. So bracket will be cancelled. This bracket will be cancelled. Then we will get 2 by cos A. And this 2 by cos A, 2 into 1 by cos A we can write. And 1 by cos A is sec A. Sec A. And this is RHS. Proved. Note down. Next part. Question 3. Tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta. Tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta. 1 minus tan theta, and this equal to 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. Here also we will take this LHS. LHS tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta. Now change this tan cot in the form of sine. So we can write from here sin theta upon cos theta, sin theta upon cos theta whole upon 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta. Cos theta upon sin theta. Cos theta upon sin theta. Because cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta. Plus again cos theta upon sin theta whole divided by 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta. Now here you take LCM. Sin theta upon cos theta as it is. Here if you are taking LCM as sin theta, then this will be sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta plus again cos theta upon sin theta whole divided by cos theta is LCM. Cos theta, then we get cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus this sin theta will be multiplied by sin theta and cos theta will be multiplied by this one. Same way this side. So we are getting sin square theta divided by cos theta and sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta plus cos square theta divided by sin theta and cos theta minus sin theta. Here you see sin theta minus cos theta and here cos theta minus sin theta. So in this bracket and this bracket only this negative sign is different. So take the sign common and take it outside. So we can write here sin square theta divided by, leave it this one, sin cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta, and this minus sign is taken common, so this will come here, minus cos square theta upon sin theta as it is, and this will become sin theta positive and cos theta negative. Now you can take LCM because these two brackets are same. This sin theta minus cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta. So LCM will be easy here. Here I am going to write sin square theta, LCM. First write LCM. Sin theta cos theta and sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta in the bracket. Now if you divide by this one, you are going to get sin theta, and sin theta will be multiplied by this one, then it will be sin cube theta. Sin cube theta minus. If you divide by this one, then you will get cos theta, and cos theta multiplied by cos square theta. This is going to be cos cube theta. Now this is sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. A cube minus b cube. There is algebraic identity a cube minus b cube. Use that one. A cube minus b cube gives a minus b first. Sin theta minus cos theta. A minus b. And in next bracket a square plus b square means sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta cos theta. Identity is a square minus b square. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab. This is the identity which you have learned in class 9. and denominator as it is sin theta cos theta in bracket sin theta minus cos theta. Now here you see sin theta minus cos theta and here also sin theta minus cos theta. These will be cancelled. And sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. 1 plus sin theta cos. Now separate this one. 1 by sin theta cos theta and sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. Sin theta, this will give 1 plus sec theta cosec theta, and this is RHS. Note down.